Russia has refused to back a United Nations plan designed to unite the world, increasingly fragmented nations in addressing 21st century challenges such as climate change, artificial intelligence, rising conflicts, and growing inequalities and poverty. Russia has taken the most active part at the very beginning in crafting the pact for the future. We were not only governed solely by our national interest, but we also pursued the priorities of the global majority. Our delegation was constructive in its approach and opened the dialogue in the interest of compromise. Despite this, the final version of the pact and its addendums still contains non-consensus and unacceptable elements. Meanwhile, the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken showed support for this new pact.
Every priority, simply preserving the status quo, is not an option. The United States is committed to adapting the UN system to reflect this world of today and tomorrow, not the one that existed in 1945. But we are, and we will, remain resolutely opposed to revisionism. We will not accept efforts to tear down, dilute, or fundamentally alter the core principles of the UN Charter: sovereignty, territorial integrity, independence. We will continue to affirm that no member state has the right to redraw borders by force or repress their own people. We'll continue to oppose the idea that nations can assert spheres of influence or dictate who other countries ally or partner with. It's one thing to revitalize, to reform, to adapt the organization to meet the challenges of the future. It's quite another to try to change its core purpose and principles that are essential to avoiding repeating horrors of the past.
The pact was adopted at Sunday's opening of a two-day summit of the future. Right up to Sunday's vote, it was unclear whether the pact will be adopted